Brand new 2014 303 TG Laredo just came in here at Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And I guess in a sense it's really not fair to call this a 2014. The 14s have been out for a while. This is more like a 2014 and a half. Midway through the model year, Keystone went through and gave some updates to their Laredos. And when I just point the camera at this, it's kind of hard to detect because they left it a little bit muted and understated. But here's a normal white skin on a travel trailer. And here's the new oyster theme package that they have on the Laredos. You have this cool chocolate front nose cap, and I apologize for some of these shadows here. There we go. The way the light is hitting this thing, it's early morning here, so I've only got light on one side of the trailer, and it's giving me some bad shadows. But this has a very, very slight, like cream-colored fiberglass skin, and the coloring is actually infused into the fiberglass. Things like sun fading and whatnot are just not a big concern. One thing to point out while I am looking at this other trailer here, Springdale is another Keystone product. This is Keystone's best-selling travel trailer. By contrast, Laredo is their best travel trailer. It's their highest-end travel trailer. This is the LX model. This is the one with everything. Couple quick examples. You're going to get fifth wheel level amenities. First of all, you have slam latch baggage doors on a travel trailer. Then you have these cool magnetic clips. You don't have those little cheap plastic hooks that hold back doors open. Now look down in here. They take the time to finish off this area. You don't see exposed structure in here. You see the framework under the bed, but again, look at that. It's all aluminum tube framework. You know, they've started doing some cool things like the black awnings, the black roof covers, just to give them that cool trim and that cool look. This is a double slide model. Oh, actually, while we're looking right here, look at the extreme sweep on the nose of a Laredo. That's because your propane tanks are actually encompassed inside of that nose cap. It's kind of a funny story. They weren't doing this on purpose. They just wanted their nose cap to look a little different. But what they found is that when they increase the sweep like that, they significantly improve the aerodynamics of their trailer. Delivery drivers really like hauling Laredos because they make more money because they spend less on fuel. So just to kind of share that with you. Another big change on the 2014 and a halves is they changed their slide system. They went to this cable slide, which has been used for many years by the lighter weight lines at Keystone. It's very reliable and it is significantly lighter in weight. And as a result, they've lowered the weight on these Laredos about 8 to 10% depending on the model. This being a double slide model, they probably peeled out close to 600 to 800 pounds. Really makes a difference between a big half-ton and a 3/4 ton, you know. Bumper mounted RVQ grill setup. Now, what I like is you have the little, you know, like tongue holders out here. Just little touches like that I like to see that make them a little different. Full outdoor kitchen with Dad's medicine cabinet. Now we have an RVQ grill plus the swing out stove top. And you notice out here we also have extra power outlets so that you can use this area right here for microwaves, blenders, anything like that. This is a double entry door floor plane, which is extremely popular and a great idea. You figure this is a bunkhouse, so we've probably got kids and guests running around. The number one and number two reason kids and guests hop in and out all day is for the bathroom and for the refrigerator, and both of those are very close to that second door, so they're not going to be tracking dirt through your whole coach. And again, I apologize if the camera has some bad shades a couple times here. With the sun and the way this thing's parked, I'm just not going to get great light inside today. Again, back to the point of Keystone's highest end travel trailer, you have full 4-finger drawer pulls. We're on full ball bearing drawer guides, and that's becoming more and more common, thankfully. You have residential kitchen hardware in here. And in case you're wondering, if you see this stuff, that is antifreeze. It gets a little chilly in the Midwest, and we like to have them winterized no matter what. 8 cubic foot fridge in a Laredo instead of a 6. It's 33% larger than a standard fridge in a camper. Your air conditioner is 15,000 BTU instead of 13.5. That is an option. That is not standard. In English, that means 50% more cold air power. What's awesome on a Laredo is this is a 50 amp service travel trailer. Very uncommon. It means that you can add a second air conditioner to this. Most travel trailers do not give you that option. If you're camping where it's really hot, if you have this thing parked semi-permanently, which a lot of folks will as a bigger camper, you know, if you're watching this video and you're from down south or out west where it's 100 degrees in the shade, you know, you need that extra cooling power that this offers. Now, up here in the Super Slide, we have a full hide-a-bed sofa. And a lot of people will tell you, oh no, it's a hide-a-bed, but I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. Because they have a matching one back here in the bunkhouse. A lot of versions of this floor plan have this cool little cube futon sofa, and there's nothing wrong with it. But if you're going to have adult guests, I don't think they want to sleep on the floor. It's nice to give them a substantial bed to sleep on. And then this is just on a pair of struts, not one, but two, to support that bed. So you actually can convert this literally into a second bedroom. These things are very comfortable. I laid on one with one of our managers just to kind of see, you know, we have to test these things out. What's it going to look like? And both of us are bigger guys. We fit on it no problem. It was very comfortable. He tried to put his arm around me. That's when I had to put the brakes on, but that's another story. Back up toward the living room. This is a really good time to show you the sweep on the roof. You see how if you look right here, how thin it is on that side and how thick it is over here. The entire interior ceiling on these Laredos is domed. It means that the top, the pinnacle of that dome is 6 foot 10 inches tall, almost 7 foot tall. It adds like an extra 6 inches of headroom to your trailer. Where that's really important is if you're a tall guy like me and you're in the shower. It's a really big deal. Most everyone in a decent travel trailer has a DVD stereo. This is also Bluetooth enabled. Again, everything in a Laredo is bigger and better. You see the size of the TV. I don't know of anyone in a travel trailer that matches this. That's a 40-inch flat screen. This is on the spinner design. And you can see it is a nice, thin, true flat screen. High-def monitor, and it has the full mirror on the back. So while that's spun around different directions, it still maintains a level of functionality. Geez, what else? What else makes these unique? Oh my gosh, insulation. I mean, it's cold right now, so that's one of the first things I should have thought about. These are one of the very few 4-season rated travel trailers in existence. There are very few travel trailers that match the level of insulation that you have in these. You know, fully enclosed, insulated, heated, forced air heated underbellies. They have a significantly larger furnace in a Laredo to be able to compensate and keep up for that extra heating it pushes through the underbelly. You know, more space, higher grade cabinetry. A lot of manufacturers are going to have hardwood doors in your upper cabinets in your kitchen. Well, start looking around. Look at the lower kitchen. Then look around at the other areas. And you're going to find out most of them have these little cheap panel doors. Laredos are the same everywhere. They don't cut corners. I'm running way over on my video time here, so give us a call. 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan.